That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Hi, I'm Lisa. I am the Ukulele Fool, foolishly believing that this is one of the best songs out of the early 90s. I mean, it's both dark and catchy at the same time. You only need these chords in order to do this song, and then we'll do some practice sessions on the 3 sections of this song. I have 2 optional riffs to do too. You do not need to do them, but you know, this old lady can do some riffs, so can you too. And of course there's a play along. Let's do this together. Most of the chords in this song get 4 beats, so the most accessible strumming pattern is the island strum. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. There are other strumming patterns that you can do, and my patrons on a Zoom gathering thought that an island strum with a chuck was really a cool alternative. So it would sound like this on an A minor, down, chuck, up, down, up, down. I like to add some left-hand mutes to it as well. You could do just a down, chuck, up, down, up, and have all your regular strums ring out. But I like to muddy the sound up, which I think is very appropriate for this song. And to muddy it, I do some left-hand mutes. My up strums, I don't use my fingers. I do it with this part of my hand. So after that chuck, see if I can do it this way on an A minor, I go down, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, down, up. So some of them I'm muting, I just kind of, as I feel like it, just kind of muddy up the sound. So give that a little experimentation, see what you can come up with. The Overdrive Duo does a brilliant cover of this song on ukuleles, and one of the ukulele players is adding a hit. Well, in fact, she hits it quite a bit. So you could add a hit on that second down strum instead of a chuck. So down, hit, up, down, hit, up, down. Where you hit your instrument, like if I hit it here, it doesn't sound the same as if I hit it here. You could even hit it with your thumb on the saddle, so give that a try. Some of the chords in this song only get 2 beats, so you could use a 2-beat strum. So it's on a D minor and G, so down, down, up, down, down, up. You're just using a 2-beat strum. You could add a chuck to that and go down, up, chuck, up, which is what I'm going to do, but you could also just do straight down strums, 2 per chord. D minor, G. I have color-coded those in yellow in the chord chart and in the play along, and I really recommend that you get a chord chart. In fact, you get access to over 350 chord charts. I've got a link down below in the description and in the comments, and you'll be joining us on Patreon. Let's do a practice session with the verses, just an island strum, keeping it a slow tempo, no lyrics. 1, 2, here we go. D minor and A minor and E minor and E minor and then A minor and A minor, E minor, E minor and then A minor, and E minor, E minor and then D minor, D minor. Then we have the chorus, and this is where the 2-beat strums come into play, and they're in yellow. 1, 2, here we go. G minor, F, D minor, G, and A minor, and F, and D minor, G, and A minor, and G. There's also a bridge. We'll give that a try. 1, 2, here we go. C, D minor, C, D minor, C, D minor, C, D minor. And you can do the these songs just as a chord jam, not a problem at all. But if you want to learn some riffs, I've got two of them. The iconic mandolin riff sounds like this. The structure of this is you're going to take little snippets of a melody and put it in between some strumming. You play the melody and then go to an F. You play the melody again. A minor. Then you repeat that whole sequence and then end it with a G chord single down strum. Let me talk you through playing the F and A minor parts. I'm going to use my index finger on the A string, 5th fret. Then I pick it, my 7th fret with the ring finger, back to the index finger on 5. Then I pick an open A string, but this hand has to be moving. That's why I think a strap is really important. And you play the F chord, down, chuck, up, up, down, up, down. Give one beat rest and do it again. 5, 7, 5, open, and then you do an A minor chord. And then that gets repeated. I'm going to do it at a very super slow tempo. You'll have 2 beats for nothing in the beginning. Ready, begin, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and F. Chuck, up, down, rest. 3 and 4 and A minor. Chuck, up, down, rest. 3 and 4 and F. Chuck, up, down, rest. 3 and 4 and A minor. Chuck, up, down, G and alive. We can do a riff at the end, and my version of it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Let's break it down. The first part, I am playing basically a C chord, but it's a different C chord, 7 instead of 3. And so you're doing down with your thumb, and then you're trading these fingers. You trade fingers because it helps keep your hand nice and relaxed. So just kind of walking those fingers on that A string. Here's how I count it. 1 and shoo-be, doo-be, doo-be, 2 and shoo-be, doo-be, doo-be, 3 and shoo-be, doo-be, doo-be, 4 and shoo-be, doo-be, doo-be. Helps keep it going in your head. To do the other part of the riff, it's a down strum with my index finger on the 7th fret where we just left off. I'll do it in slow motion so you can see what my fingers are doing on this harder portion. Let me name the fingers as I use them. I go ring, index, index, ring, index, open, ring, middle finger. I'll name the frets. I'm doing 7, 5, 3, 5, 3, open, 3, and then an A minor. This riff is totally optional, as is the intro. You could just end it with an A minor. Our starting vocal pitch is a B. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, begin. me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, free waking hour, choosing my confession, trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much, I've set it up. Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this the slip that brought me to my knees. Failed, what if all these fantasies come flailing aground? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much, haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. How did you do? I hope you felt that you were successful at least some parts of this song. Let me know in the comments below. I do answer my comments. It just takes me a while. I'm sifting through sometimes I get 10, 12 comments a day. All right, let me know. Is there another REM song that I should do a tutorial for? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.